last we were talking about the past, right? Let's continue talking about that.
Okay.
Okay. So we talked about the kind of past that we use it when we're talking about an action that happened a specific amount of times and it's already finished and in those situations, right?
Mhm.
And it was like this kind of past. I sent you that this was these were ones of the regular ones, and we also talk about ser and estar,
Mhm.
and the verb ser and ir has the same conjugation, right? Now we're going to talk about the other kind of past, right? So we're going to use this one to make descriptions, but also for when we want to talk about the routine in the past, right?
Mhm.
Or actions that happened no twice or once, right? But for not a specific amount of time or for unlimited time, right? So we're going to use it for that. For example, yeah, but first let's see the conjugation. For the AR verbs are going to be like this, and for ER and IR is going to be the same. Okay, so
Okay.
hablar, it's hablaba, hablabas, hablaba, hablábamos, hablaban, right? And for the other one, comer and vivir is comía, vivía, comías, vivías. It's going to end in ia or íamos, right?
Mhm.
And now for this one, we have, of course, irregular verbs. And in this case, the verb ser and the verb ir have different conjugation, right? Because in the other one had the same,
Right.
but in this case it is different. So for the verb ser, we have yo era, tú eras, él, ella, usted era, nosotros éramos, and ellos eran. Okay?
Mhm.
And for estar, it works like a regular verb.
Okay.
So it's yo estaba, tú estabas, él, ella, usted estaba, nosotros estábamos, and ellos, ellas, ustedes estaban. Estaban. So, for example, eh, cuando era un niño hacía deporte a diario. So you can see this like you're telling like a story or something like that. You're making a description of that time, but also you're talking about something that it was in the past, but it's not like you were a child like once or twice or for a limited time. You were a child, but it's not like a specific time. And then
Okay.
you're saying that when that happened, like during that time, you like you did like you practice sport, right? So it's
Mhm.
also an action that is not specific, like during
Okay.
a specific time. Then we have here, recuerdo cómo jugábamos al fútbol. Again, is you played football in that time, that it was not specific, it was not something limited.
Okay.
And here era una época feliz, the same. It was like a happy time. So it's not specific again, so era.
Okay. Could you send me the charts?
Yes. For the other one, yeah. I'm going to send you this one. For the other one, it's here. And I'm going to send you these two. Do you watch like Spanish TV or Spanish, I don't know, movies or anything in Spanish?
No, I don't.
You should start.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so we already know this, so let's do some exercises for this kind of past. Pretérito imperfecto. And let's see. Yeah, this one. Okay, so okay, we have here some exercises, right? Some phrases with regular verbs.
Okay.
So let's do some of yeah these exercises. Siempre el verbo es compartir y lo vamos a conjugar para nosotros. Nuestro almuerzo con los demás. We always share our lunch with the other ones.
Okay. Mm, Compartíamos.
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 Compartíamos. Ujú.
Okay.
Now here, antes el verbo es soler, lo vamos a conjugar para yo comer en la cafetería. Like before, I used to eat in the cafeteria.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay. Mm, Sol. Solía.
Ujú. Solía. Antes solía comer en la cafetería. Ahora léelo tú. Now you can read this whole sentence, please.
Antes solía comer en la cafetería.
Cafetería. Ahora, el tercero, el año pasado, el verbo es dormir, conjugado para tú, aún con tu hermano. Last year, you slept, you still like sleep with your brother. Slept.
Mm. Um, ¿Dormías?
Ujú, dormías. Ujú. Now, eh, you can read this, please.
Mm. El año pasado dormías aún con tu hermano.
Ujú. Now, this one. Los actores, el verbo es firmar autógrafos después de cada función. Like the actors signed, I don't know how to say it, autógrafos. When,
Autographs?
yeah, like when you ask a famous person to sign
Yeah.
after every like performance.
Okay. Mm, firmían?
Remember that here is AR, so it's
Oh.
like that.
Okay, I see. Firmaban?
Firmaban,
Firmaban.
firmaban. Mhm. Okay, can you read it, please?
Los actores firmaban
Firmaban. Mhm.
autógrafos
Autógrafos.
autógrafos
Yes.
después de cada función.
Yes. Now, this one, la quinta. A mi antiguo coche el verbo es costar, arrancar. I don't know the exact translation for this, but like I'm saying that it was hard for my last, for my old car to start, like to arrancar, like start driving.
Okay.
That is like that. But let me check the. Mm, give me 1 second. But yeah, try to make this.
Okay. Um, costaba.
Costaba así. Yeah, the translator says the same that I said.
Mhm.
Had a hard time starting. Yeah.
Okay.
Le costaba. Yeah. Now here we have irregular verbs. But as you can see, all of the verbs are ser and ir, right? So you can do these ones because you have here the conjugations for ser and ir. So you just have
Right.
to look at the picture.
Okay.
So, hace 2 años el transporte público, el verbo es ser, mucho más barato. So, 2 years ago, public transport was like much cheaper than now. Yeah, much
Okay.
cheaper.
Uh, It's era.
Mm-hmm. Now, can you read it?
Ujú. Hace 2 años el transporte público era mucho más barato.
Mm-hmm. Now, this one, el segundo, número dos. En verano, el verbo es ir y lo vamos a conjugar para nosotros todas las tardes a la playa. In summer, eh, we went every afternoon to the beach.
Okay. Um, y vamos.
Y vamos, ujú. Now, el tercero. Nuria y Ramón, el verbo es ser, los más jóvenes del grupo. So, Nuria and Ramón were the youngest ones in the group.
Okay. Eran.
Mhm, eran. Now here we have vosotros, right? But it's because this is like a Spanish website, right?
Oh.
But for us, it is the same. Do you hear the noise?
Yeah, but it's okay.
Okay, I don't know what is it. It's like a truck. Yeah. Okay. So for us, vosotros is the same than ustedes.
Okay.
Here in like all Latin America, we use ustedes instead of vosotros. So let's do the conjugation for ustedes.
Okay.
Al anochecer, the verb is ir. Like think, and I'm going to see what's the noise. Okay, okay. I think it's better now.
Okay.
Al anochecer, el verbo es ir, ir. Vamos a hacer la conjugación para ustedes en a pasear, right? So, al anochecer, like when it's like in the night,
Mm-hmm.
we went for a walk. Walk, yeah. So,
Mm,
yeah.
okay. Iban.
Uh, yes, it's going to be red because yeah, it's for vosotros. Now, el jardín de Inés, el verbo es ser, el más florido del pueblo. So, Inez's garden was um, like with the most flowers. Like,
Mm,
yeah, because we never say that, but it's something in Spanish from Spain
okay.
of the town. Yeah. So here,
Um, era.
mhm. Okay, now here we have phrases with regular and irregular verbs.
Okay.
So try to make all of this with like thinking that one is regular, right? Of course,
Oh,
you know, ser and ir is not um, is not regular. They are irregular, right?
right.
But the other one, just think they are regular, and if it's not, I just going to correct you. But yeah.
Okay.
So, Edgar Degas, el verbo es pintar, esencialmente bailarinas y carreras de caballos. So, Edgar Degas painted essentially ballerinas, ballerinas, and like horse races.
Okay.
So yeah, pintar.
Mm, pintaba.
Ujú, pintado. Now, en aquella época no. Ah, okay, okay, wait. Read the sentence.
Oh. Edgar Digas.
Ujú,
Degas
Degas.
pintaba esencialmente
Ujú,
bailarinas,
bailarinas.
bailarinas
Ujú,
y carreras de caballos.
ajá. Ok. Now, el segundo. En aquella época no. El verbo es ser. Nosotros conscientes de nuestro comportamiento. So, in that time, right, we weren't conscious about our behavior.
Okay. Mm, éramos
Ajá, aquí. Ah, ok, ready.
okay, en aquella,
Aquella.
ep- aquella
Ujú. Época.
época no éramos conscientes de nuestro comportamiento.
Ujú, yes. Now, la tercera, el año pasado, el verbo es ir, tú, a clases de alemán. Last year you went to Germany classes, German classes.
Okay. Mm, ibas
Ibas. Yes. Now,
el año pasado, ibas a clase de alemán.
ujú, clases de alemán. Yeah. Now, en mi instituto, no, el verbo es haber ordenadores. So, in my institute or in my school, my university, yeah, eh, there wasn't um, computer.
Okay.
So, yes.
Um, Había.
Había. Mhm. Now read it.
En mi instituto no había ordenadores.
Ordenadores. Yes. Now, finally, la quinta, la última. Los automóviles no. El verbo es existir en el siglo XVII. So the cars didn't exist um, in the century 17th.
Okay. Um, existían.
Yes. Okay. So now let's do some exercises between um, like trying to recognize if the sentence goes with this kind of past or the other one.
Okay.
So give me 1 second. I'm going to search for the link here.
Okay.
Mm, okay. I have some exercises, but uh, it contains like the other kind of past. So I don't know if maybe it's information if we do that. So let's better do some reading comprehension exercise because you're going to do the ICFES text,
Right.
so it's going to be really important. And next class, to not be like too much information, let's talk about the other one that is this one, and then do some exercises in
Okay.
that. Okay, we did here in this page, in this website, we did like an exercise with how do you say it? Like announcement, right?
Right.
So now we're going to do the same, but with an email, right?
Okay.
So we're going to read the text and then we're going to answer 5 questions, right?
Okay.
So it's an email and I'm going to read it, right? Then you're going to tell me the words you don't know. We're going to talk about that. And then after that, um, you're going to read it, right? So while I'm reading, you're going to follow the text so
Right.
you can like tell me the words you don't know or where you get lost, right?
Okay.
So, de Pedro para Laura. Asunto, regalo de boda. Hola Laura, ¿qué tal va todo? Le escribo este correo porque estamos organizándonos entre los amigos de Ana y Mario para hacerles un regalo de boda todos juntos. Es mejor que comprar algo cada uno por separado, ¿no crees? Pronto van a mudarse a su nueva casa, así que hemos pensado en poner una cantidad de dinero en una tarjeta de regalo. De esa manera, ellos pueden elegir lo que quieren comprar. Si estás interesada en participar, puedo agregarte al grupo de WhatsApp para organizarnos. Por cierto, ¿cómo vas a ir al pueblo donde se celebra la boda? Yo voy a ir en el coche de Juan y Julia. Todavía hay un puesto más. I know this one says plaza, but I think it's because it's Spanish from Spain.
Okay.
But no one says this. Like, hay un lugar más. Hay un lugar más o hay un puesto más. So I'm going to write it here. Hay un lugar más or hay un puesto más. Like, there's one more place or one more seat, right? In the
Okay.
So, creo que saldremos hacia las 11. Si quieres venir con nosotros, podemos pasar por tu casa hacia las 11:15. Eso sí, tienes que estar ya preparada. Eh, No queremos ir con prisas. Habíamos pensado en llegar al pueblo a las 12 y dar una vuelta antes de la boda. He mirado el pronóstico del tiempo y parece que va a ser un día soleado, aunque un poco húmedo y no demasiado caluroso. La verdad es que me apetece mucho ir a la boda. Será fabuloso vernos todos de nuevo. Hace 10 años que acabamos la universidad y no hemos tenido tantas oportunidades de reencontrarnos. Ana y Mario nos van a poner a todos los del grupo en la misma mesa. Seguro que lo pasaremos muy bien. Pues nada, ya me dirás si te interesa participar en el regalo. Ah, y piénsate lo de venirte con nosotros. Un abrazo, Pedro. Postdata, ¿ya te has comprado la ropa para la boda? So, tell me where
Okay.
get lost.
To be honest, I got lost in this. I understand that it's like they're preparing for like a party or something,
Okay. So,
but I don't really understand anything else.
okay. So, here there's a lot of past, but also we have this kind of words. I don't know if you remember, but last class also, or I don't know if it was like 2 classes ago. Yeah, 2 classes ago, we talked about this to have,
Yeah.
right? And this is for haber, right? I know to have is tener, right? But
Mhm.
to have can also mean haber.
Right.
And we're going to use haber for the past that I didn't tell you, right? Because it was like too much information. But it is like if you say in English, if you say, I have eaten, so in Spanish will be he comido, because I have is here, I have is he,
Right.
yo he, right?
Hmm.
And that's like some words maybe you didn't recognize. And also if you say I had eaten, it would be había comido. So maybe you saw this kind of words había and didn't recognize, but is for that. Or habíamos is like we had, like
Okay.
we habíamos. But it's just the past of the verb haber, right?
Right.
And this is the present. So, here. So for example, we know the text is from, like the email is from Pedro
Hmm.
to Laura,
Right.
and the subject of the email is the wedding present.
Okay.
Okay, so here he says,
Wait,
hmm,
is what's wedding
boda,
in oh well, okay.
regalo, present, boda, wedding. So present of the wedding or something like.
Right.
So, he says hi, right? Like, ¿qué tal va todo? Is just a way to say how's everything going, right?
Okay.
And this says, te escribo este correo. I write this email to you. Te escribo, like I write to you this email, este correo. Like, do you remember the word? Yeah, we talk about that, right? Yeah.
Hmm.
Um, this email, porque estamos organizándonos. Like, it sounds weird, like it is a long word, but it is just like, you can say nos estamos organizando because you're making the verb to organize, to organize, but you're making that verb reflexive, right? So in this case, because you can do that, but like it's not necessary now to learn how to do that. But I'm going to explain that so you can understand. So you can make this same sentence instead of saying nos estamos organizando. You can like put this here in the verb. So estamos
Mm.
organizándonos.
I
These
see.
two, mhm. So these two sentences mean the same,
Okay.
but it's just like another way to say it. Put this here, organizándonos. And this tilde is just to not sound like organizándonos. No, it's just to make like this is organizando, and you put like the sound, like you make stronger this syllable.
Okay.
So here you have to put the tilde so you understand that it is a longer word, but you're going to make again the same syllable stronger. So
Okay.
organizándonos. Organizándonos. So we're like organizing between all of all of the friends of Marion and Anna, right? To make them, para hacerles un regalo de boda todos juntos. To make them a wedding present all together.
Okay.
Es mejor que comprar algo cada uno por separado, no tres. So it's better than buying something like each one buy something by themselves.
Hmm.
Like that's better. Like it's better than buying something by I don't know each one. I don't know. But yeah, like buying a present altogether is better than each one buy a single present.
Okay.
And not less is like, don't you think? Right.
Mhm.
And pronto van a mudarse a su casa nueva. So soon, they are going to van a move to a new house, to their new house.
Okay.
Así que hemos pensado, this hemos pensado is what I told you here, but we haven't like discussed. But this
Mm.
hemos pensado, and is this kind of past. Like hemos hablado, hemos pensado, like we have thought, yeah. Hemos pensado, give me 1 second so I can, yeah, so. Em, en poner una cantidad de dinero en una tarjeta de regalo, like to put an amount of money in a gift card.
Okay.
De esa manera, in that way, ellos pueden elegir lo que quieren comprar. They can choose what they want to buy. Si estás interesada en participar, if you're interested in participating, puedo agregarte al grupo de WhatsApp para organizarnos. I can add you to the WhatsApp group to organize.
Okay.
And this is like a reflexive again because they're not organizing like things. They are doing the action of organize, but also it's to themselves,
Right.
themselves. Themselves. So, por cierto, by the way, ¿cómo vas a ir al pueblo donde se celebra la boda? How are you going to go to the town where is going to be the wedding?
Okay.
Like where the wedding is going to be like celebrate. Yo voy a ir en el coche de Juan y Julia. I'm gonna go in Juan and Julia's car, right? Todavía hay un puesto más. There's still one more place. Creo que saldremos hacia las 11. I think we're going to, we go out. I think we go out about 11, right? Hacia,
Like leave?
tell me.
Like leave?
Yeah, live.
At 11.
Yeah, live.
Okay.
Going to live? Yeah, live. About 11, right?
Okay.
Si quieres venir con nosotros, if you want to come with us, eh, podemos pasar por tu casa. We can go by your house hacia las 11:15, about in like a quarter past 11.
Okay.
Eso sí, tienes que estar ya preparada. That's like an expression, like you have to be prepared. Yeah, eso sí
Okay.
es just like an expression. No queremos ir con prisas, like we don't want to rush. Habíamos pensado, again, that habíamos is this, pensado is this kind of conjugation. Like we had thought, habíamos pensado ya, en llegar al pueblo a las 11, to arrive to the town at 12,
Okay.
y dar una vuelta antes de la boda, and like walking by the town, like around the town, before the wedding.
Okay.
He mirado, again, the same. Like, I have looked el pronóstico del tiempo. El pronóstico, like the wedding. No, the wedding, no, the weather. How do you say it? Like, when you see how it's going to be the weather during the day.
Um, I guess there's not really a word for it. You just like look at the weather.
Yeah, just the weather. Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, he looked um for the weather, and parece que va a ser un día, so it's going to be, like, it seems that it's going to be a sunny day, but a
Hmm.
little wet, but not too hot.
Okay.
La verdad es que me apetece mucho ir a la boda, like I'm really excited to go to the wedding. Será fabuloso vernos todos de nuevo. It's going to be fabulous to see each other again. Hace 10 años que acabamos la universidad. We finished college 10 years ago. Y no hemos tenido tantas oportunidades de reencontrarnos. And we haven't had many chances to, like, to meet.
Right. Okay.
Ana y Mario nos van a poner a todos los del grupo en la misma mesa. So Ana and Mario are going to put the whole friend group in the same table.
Okay.
Seguro que lo pasaremos muy bien. So, like, I bet we're going to have like a good time, right?
Hmm.
And then again, like an expression, like, pues nada, like, yeah, like, at the end, you're going to tell me if you're interested to participate in the gift or in the present, and piénsate, like, think about going with us.
Okay.
A hug, yeah. Pedro, ¿ya te has comprado la ropa para la boda? Like, have you bought, yeah, the clothes for the wedding?
Okay.
So now, uh, we're not going to have time to do this, right? So let's better, like, live, like this, live this like this, and next class we're going to start with this. So I'm
Okay.
going to send you this link, right? Or I think it's better to send you the photo.
Yeah. Yeah.
Um, I'll send you the photo so you can practice, like, to read this, because next class you're going to read this.
Right. Okay.
So here it is.
Okay.
And yeah.
Thank you.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye. Have a good day.